cold up here. We are making ice fast. 6 degrees this morning. Definitely not boating season. So what do you do with weather like we have now? You build. I just went from scale to what I would call ultra scale for a model this size. I've added 5 more scale features. Sponson bracing, mirrors, lifting eyes, the cowling straps, and the fin wing bracing. So let's take a look at it, and as we check each feature out, I'll just talk about how I made them. Start with the sponson bracing. This is 46 thou wire and 15 thou brass shim. I've used this brass shim quite a bit in this build. These brackets are fairly scale. It's like a U bracket. Only thing missing is a through bolt, which that's where I'm going to stop. And then there's a plate on the end that is bolted to the sponsons on the 1-to-1. The 1-to-1 had mirrors. So I fired up the 3D printer, drew these up on shape. So these are 2 parts to these mirrors. There's the mirror and the arm, and then there's a base that attaches to the side of the cowling. They're simply glued together. It's 2 parts. And for the mirror, I used aluminum tape, shiny aluminum tape. Got the lifting eyes. These are just carved out from 1/16 plywood, painted and glued on. Fairly simple feature to add. These were tricky. One of those features where I had an idea on how to make them, not sure if I could pull it off. So again, went on shape, and I drew up the black part. Rubber part. Printed them. Use 0.05 ultra detail print setting. And again, brass shim, 15 thou brass shim. So these have a bracket on the bottom. There's a bolt through there, and there's like a little T-handle on them, and you stretch the rubber bungee and drop it down onto that latch part. So that's 15 thou wire. So yes, I have a 15 thou drill bit. Use that in my Dremel tool. And then I just colored the wire with black magic marker. So they came out way better than I could have hoped for, and pretty cool scale feature. Here's the last scale feature I've added, the fin wing bracing. This is also 46 thou wire, 15 thou brass shim. So up top are U brackets. And they would have a cross bolt going through them. And on the bottom is like a one-piece U bracket that would have bolt going through this way and this way. And again, I'm going to skip the bolts. This size scale of a model is not conducive to making bolts that size. Okay, I'm done. Promise. Ultra scale detail on the Atlas van lines. 1/20th scale unlimited hydro. Pretty cool little boat.